Welcome to Schoolreach. I'm Marilyn Minnis, your quizmaster for this game between Ridgemont and St. Matthew. I'll ask the players to introduce themselves, please, beginning with Team 1, Ridgemont. Thank you. And St. Matthew?
Arnold Block, Stephen Alley, Glenn Jessup,
Thank you. We'll play 3 rounds of questions with a minute break between each round. Now, scorekeeper ready? Let's go. Round 1 of Schoolreach. 40-point snap start to round 1. Question 1. NASA headquarters are in what city? Sam?
Kennedy.
Incorrect. To St. Matthew? Glenn?
Washington.
Incorrect. Correct answer is Houston, Texas. What long-haired breed of goat is used, Steve?
Llama.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question. Is used to produce especially fine wool. Ridgemont? Too long. Angora. Who was the father of Queen Elizabeth II of England? Glenn?
King George VI.
Correct. What steamship company owns and operates the passenger liner called the QE2? Glenn?
Cunard Line.
Correct. A 30-point question, open question on words. Diamond, bow, and box. Those 3 names apply. Steve?
Car.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question. Apply to flying objects controlled by a string or wire held by a person many meters below. What are they? To Ridgemont? Oh, sorry, Derek? Kites, correct. They may be black or swallow-tailed. What kind?
Could you try the lights? Are they not working? Okay.
Okay. They may be black or swallow-tailed. Sam?
Okay, we'll
I'll finish the question.
Yeah.
What
Reset.
kind of a living creature is a... Steve?
Sparrow.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question. Is a kite. Derek?
Bird.
Yes. In what sport might I use a flying kite? Too long. Yachting or sailing? 30-point open question on computers. Identify computer terms from the following descriptions. A numbered space in a computer's memory. Steve?
Register.
No. To Ridgemont? Mike? No. Address. A measure of data transmission rate, usually 1 bit per... Steve?
Baud.
Correct. A flashing line or illuminated block. Steve?
Cursor.
Correct. In this 2-part team question, whichever team is first to answer correctly, this 10-point scramble question in part 1 is then eligible for the remaining 10-point questions in part 2. Part 1, scramble. More than 200 years ago, if you were a dauphin, you were heir to what? Glenn?
The throne of France.
Correct. 10 points for each correct answer now, and this is just for St. Matthew. Part 2. The remaining questions deal with the French monarchy. Who was the chief minister to King Louis XIII? St. Matthew, your answer, please.
Cardinal Richelieu.
Correct answer. Which Louis reigned next after Louis XVI and the Revolution?
The 18th.
That's correct. Who was the last monarch or emperor of France?
Napoleon III.
Correct. 40-point open question on the moon. The moon. The moon. In what year did humans first step on... Derek?
1969.
Correct. What was the name of the second man to walk on the moon? Glenn?
Buzz Aldrin.
Correct. What was the number of the Apollo flight? Derek?
11.
Correct. During this historic walk, who stayed with the command ship? Derek?
Collins.
Correct. 20-point open question on zoology. They could be described as a group of marine mollusks. Derek?
Sponge.
Incorrect. To St. Matthew? Arnold?
Coral.
No. Pteropoda. This is the name given to the flying lizard, the fossil remains of which are found in the rocks. Derek? Sorry, too long, Derek. I'll finish the question for St. Matthew's. of the Mesozoic age? Dino?
Is it the pterodactyl?
Yep.
Correct. 80-point assigned question on authors. Here's an assigned question on authors in which each member of each team is assigned a 10-point question. If you miss your question, then your counterpart in the opposing team will have a chance at it for 5 points. I'll start with Ridgemont and Sam. I will give you the name of a famous fictional detective. I want you to give me the name of the author who created the fictional detective. First one, Philip Marlowe.
Turner.
Incorrect. 2, Arnold.
Raymond.
I'm sorry, too long, Arnold. You were halfway there. Raymond Chandler. And in the subsequent questions, they will also be the name of a famous fictional detective. Okay? Jeff, Charlie Chan. All right, to Steve for 5. Earl Dare Biggers. Third question to Mike, Nero Wolfe. Pass. Glenn. Rex Stout. Last one to Derek, Father Brown. No, Dino? G.K. Chesterton. Oh, tough questions. Okay, Team B, and I'll start with Arnold. Auguste Dupin.
Auguste Dupin.
Auguste Dupin.
All right.
All right, to Sam.
Conan Doyle.
Edgar Allan Poe. To Steve, Inspector Maigret.
Jones.
Sorry, Steve. To Jeff,
Nope.
Georges Simenon. Miss Marple, Glenn.
Agatha Christie.
Correct. And Dino, Sam Spade. No answer. Derek? Dashiell Hammett. Okay, 30-point open question on math. Are you ready? What is the remainder when 91439,652 is divided by 9? Mike?
0.
Incorrect. To St. Matthew, Steve?
1.
Incorrect. The answer is 3. An estate of 176,000 is inherited by 3 heirs, their shares being in the ratio of 2 to 3 to 6. What is the amount of the largest inheritance? Steve?
98,000.
Incorrect answer. 2, Ridgemont.
96,000.
Correct. Okay, next question. What is 1,211 base 3 expressed as a base 10 number? Do I have an answer? Steve?
No.
Derek?
3,400.
Correct answer is 49. Okay, 40-point snap break to end the round. Who recently resigned as artistic director of the American Ballet Theatre? Arnold. Correct. What is another common term for a fever blister? Glenn.
Cold sore.
Correct. What is the short form for the English county of Hampshire? Steve?
Ham.
Incorrect. To Ridgemont? Derek? No, it's Hants. H-A-N-T-S. Gluten is a protein mixture derived from what grain? Dino?
Wheat.
Correct. 1 minute break until round 2. Okay. St. Matthew's, near the beginning, a little bit slow on some of the answers. I mean, I could call it.
Yeah.
So once you push the buzzer, you should be ready to give your answer.
Okay. Anytime.
Okay?
60 to 140.
Okay, 40-point snap start to round 2. As of 1989, which Prince Edward Island Canadian Forces base is scheduled to be Glen?
Summerside.
Correct. The organic compound merbromum is used as an antiseptic under what trademark? The answer is mercurochrome. What is the Greek word which means thorough cleansing or purging? No answer. Catharsis. Until 1976, what was the name of Ho Chi Minh City? Glenn?
Saigon.
Correct. This is a what am I question. What country am I? Okay, first clue for 40 points. I am small as countries go. I'm about 1/7 the size of the smallest of the United States. What country am I? Steve?
Vatican City.
No. To Ridgemont? Want to take a guess? Jeff?
Liechtenstein.
Nope. Clue B. I have an area of only 430 square kilometers. What country am I? Arnold?
Luxembourg.
No. To Ridgemont? Mike?
Djibouti.
No. Incorrect. Clue C. On the North American map, several of my places have the names Hill and Hall. Sorry. For example, you'll see Crab Hill, Cave Hill, and Rose Hill. Also Spring Hall, Checker Hall, and Dino.
The Isle of Man.
No, incorrect. I'll finish the clue. And Welshman Hall. What country am I? Ridgemont? Mike? No. Clue D. I am the smallest nation in North America. Arnold? No, and I'll finish the clue. And my principal island was named by the Spanish and Portuguese sailors who were intrigued by our beer. Derek? Sorry? No. I am Barbados. And Derek, it's better for you to wait for the rest of that clue because they were eliminated. Okay? 30-point open question on animals. How many gills has an octopus or squid? Steve?
2.
Correct. Certain dinosaurs, such as the mesosaur, were perfectly adapted for marine life. Collectively, what were these reptiles? Glenn?
Plesiosaurs.
No. To Ridgemont? The last part of the question is, what were these reptiles called? No? I'll try this one.
Ichthyosaurs.
Ichthyosaurs. Okay. Houseflies, mosquitoes, and gnats all belong to what order of insects? Derek? No? Okay, to St. Matthew. Arnold? No. Diptera. 30-point open question on football coaches. Who was, until this year, the only coach the Dallas Cowboys? Sam?
Tom Landry.
Correct. Who coached the Miami Dolphins to the Super Bowl? Sam?
Don Shula.
Correct. San Francisco 49ers won the Super Bowl 3 times in the 1980s. Their coach is? Sam?
The one now, George Seifert.
Okay, we'll accept it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a date
Did I
question.
say Bill Walsh?
Yeah, right. It said
Okay.
3 times. See. Yeah, you're right both times,
Good.
Sam.
Right both ways. 40-point open question on people of the past. Known as the father of the symphony, who wrote 104 symphonies, more than 80 string... Dino?
Mozart.
No, incorrect. I'll finish the question. 80 string quartets and 20 operas. To Ridgemont. Mike? No, it's Franz Joseph Haydn. Haydn, sorry. Which Chinese revolutionary founded the Chinese Nationalist Party?
Sun Yat-sen.
Correct. Which English physicist discovered a fundamental law describing the elastic?
Oh.
Whoops. We've got
Okay.
Arnold and Jeff.
Reset, please. Yeah. Okay, Steve.
Hook.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yes. Arnold and Jeff just got eliminated there, I guess. Okay. Which English soldier and navigator claimed England's first colony in North America? Dino. Okay, I'll finish the question and give it to Ridgemont. At St. John's, Newfoundland in 1583. Mike?
Cook.
Sorry, would you repeat it?
Cook.
No. Sir Humphrey Gilbert. 80-point open question on art. Okay, do they have one there or do you want the back of mine? Okay. Study the reproductions on the back page and answer the following questions. Question 1. It is called Authorization, and it is a self-portrait. Who created 920? Sam?
Warhol.
No, incorrect. To St. Matthews? Arnold?
Curtain.
No, the answer is Michael Snow. This is not a painting. What is it? Steve?
Photograph.
That's correct. Snow's interest in photography and film has led him to explore what even more advanced technique of visual reproduction? Dino?
Video.
No, incorrect. To Ridgemont? Jeff?
Hologram.
Correct. Sorry, would you
Yeah,
repeat?
yeah, we'll accept it.
Okay.
We'll accept it.
Public art is another of Michael Snow's interests. Name one of 2 famous Toronto locations where you can see his public art. Dino?
Art Gallery of Ontario.
Incorrect answer. To Ridgemont. I'm sorry, I can't repeat the question.
No. Listen to the question.
Okay, the answer to the question is the Eaton Centre, where his Canada Geese is being shown, and Sky Dome modeled spectators shown. Okay, next question. The painting reproduced as 921 is from what century? Arnold.
19th.
Correct. It is the depiction of a native settlement. What type of housing is evident? Dino.
TP.
Correct. What famous Canadian artist painted this work? Derek.
Emily Carr.
Incorrect. To St. Matthew. Dino?
Tom Thompson.
No, it's Paul Kane. Kane had been brought to Canada as a child from what part of the British? Derek?
Scotland.
No, the British Isles. I can't repeat the question, but St. Matthew, can you attempt an answer? Arnold?
England.
The answer is Ireland. Okay, 30-point open question on Ireland. In what year did the Irish Free State, Derek?
17.
Incorrect. Irish Free State gained dominion status from Britain. Arnold?
1937.
No, 1921 it was offered, 1922 passed. What is the name of the Irish lower legislative house? Arnold? No, incorrect. Also known as the House of Representatives. The answer is Doyle, spelled D-A-I-L. What Irishman wrote the novel Portrait of the Artist as a Young... Derek? Correct. Okay, 40, snap break to end the round. Name the actress who starred in the film musical 42nd Street, who said she was going back to Allentown. Steve?
Collins.
No, it's Ruby. Oops. Sorry.
Okay.
Ridgemont? If you... Okay,
That's
do you
another
have an
part of the
answer,
clue.
Ridgemont? Okay. I'm sorry, the full answer is Ruby Keeler. In what country would I find the resort of Mazation? Oh, Mazatlan.
Mazatlan.
Sorry, Glenn?
Mexico.
Correct. When would nocturnal activities occur? Derek?
19.
Correct. The city of Macao is at the mouth. Glenn? Your answer, please? Okay.
Yellow River.
I'll finish the question for Ridgemont. Of what major Asian river? Derek? Sorry. The answer is Pearl, or Chu, or Canton would be acceptable. Okay, 1 minute break until round 3. Do you find me asking questions too quickly?
No, that's great. Just love it. That's great. You got to get used to fast questions from now on, okay? So,
The score is 120 for Ridgemont to 230 for St. Matthew.
okay, let's get going.
Ready? Okay, 40-point snap start to round 3. Shipping tycoon Samuel Kennard was born in which Canadian city? Arnold? No, to Ridgemont. Jeff?
Halifax.
Correct. Melbourne is in which Australian... Arnold?
New
Nope.
South Wales.
Too late. Derek?
Queensland.
No, Victoria is the answer. He was known to German World War I flyers as Hell's Handmaiden.
The Red Area.
No, and I'll finish the question. Was the Canadian who brought down approximately 72 enemy aircraft. Derek?
Bishop.
Correct. Which author was born in Chatsworth, Ontario, married a Manitoba druggist, and became a leader in Canada's Glenn?
Margaret Lawrence.
No. In Canada's suffragette movement to Ridgemont. Derek?
Yeah.
Debbie Omington.
No. Nellie McClune. Okay, 40-point team question. In this two-part team question, whichever team is first to answer correctly the 10-point scramble question in part 1 is then eligible for the remaining 10-point questions in part 2. So we'll scramble for the first 10 points. Who was known as Le Chef during his premiership of Arnold?
Maurice Duplessis.
Correct. Okay, the next question is to St. Matthew. Okay, we're clear? Part 2. The remaining questions deal with Duplessis. What party did Duplessis lead as Premier of Quebec? Arnold.
Union Nationale.
Correct. Duplessis' anti-communist law, which was overturned as violating civil rights by the courts, was known by what name? Your answer, St. Matthew? Arnold.
Temporary Measures Act.
The padlock law. Who replaced Duplessis as Premier after his death? Your answer, please?
Paul
Arnold?
Sylvie.
Correct. 40-point open question on chemistry. Identify the following elements from their atomic number and atomic mass. Atomic number 3, Steve. Atomic weight,
Lithium.
correct. Next question, atomic number 6, Arnold. Too long. Atomic,
Carbon.
Right?
correct. Atomic number 9, Arnold. Too
Fluorine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry.
got it. Time.
You have to be right in there. Atomic number 33, atomic weight 74.9. Mike?
Lead.
No. To St. Matthew, Arnold?
Iron.
Arsenic. Okay, 40-point open question on geography. Identify the following islands. What group of islands? Do you want to clear?
Yeah, clear, please.
Okay, what group of islands along the west coast of Greece forms an administrative division of Greece? Glenn.
Ionian.
Correct. What is the second largest island of the Philippines? Arnold.
Minado.
Incorrect answer. Ridgemont? Derek? No, it's Mindanao. Okay. What island is located at the mouth of the St. Lawrence River in the province San? Correct. 40-point open question on theatre. On what book of poetry is the musical Cats based? Arnold?
The Felines.
Incorrect. To Ridgemont? T.S. Eliot's Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. What play by Tom Stoppard features two characters from Shakespeare's Hamlet? Arnold?
Romeo and Juliet.
Incorrect. To Ridgemont?
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
Correct. What play by Peter Weiss, is that the correct pronunciation? Features Jean-Paul Marat and the Marquis de Sade as its two main rivals? No? Arnold?
French Revolution.
No. The answer is Marat Sade. In which play by Samuel Beckett do the characters Nag and Nell spend the entire time on stage inside garbage cans? Okay. Arnold?
Trash.
No. To Ridgemont? End game. 160-point snap out to end the game. Who was the Ontario Health Minister during Arnold?
Catherine.
Correct. In what country would I find the city of Harare? Glenn.
Zimbabwe.
Correct. Istanbul is a city in what? Glenn.
Turkey.
Correct. Which composer wrote the opera The Flying Dutchman? Dino.
Wagner.
Right. In which country did the soup minestrone originate? Dino.
Italy.
In what country was it correct? Was the film Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown? Derek.
England.
Incorrect. To St. Matthew. Steve.
United States.
No, Italy. Okay. In Greek mythology, who was the one-eyed giant?
Cyclops.
Correct. What is paraffin made from? Dino.
Petroleum.
Correct. What is the first name of the Duchess of York's daughter? Glenn. To Ridgemont. Derek? Beatrice. What type of animal is a dingo? Steve.
wild dog.
Yeah.
Yes. In the 1980s movie The Fly, what actor played the title role? Time. Jeff Goldblum. In 1930, 5 Jesuits who had died around 1650 while trying to convert the Huron Indians were canonized by which pope? Sam. No, to St. Matthew. Arnold?
John the 23rd.
Pope Pius XI. Who was Ben Johnson's lawyer at the Dublin Derrick? The Dublin Inquiry to St. Matthew.
Clear, please. Clear.
Steve?
Armstrong.
No, it's Edward Futterman. In 1940, Italy declared war on what 2 countries? Derek?
Britain and Germany.
Incorrect. To St. Matthew. Dino?
Britain and France.
Yeah.
Correct. For what sport is Brian Walton of Vancouver known? Steve?
Skating.
Incorrect. To Ridgemont? Sam?
Triathlete.
No. Cycling. Racing. Who was Canada's 8th Prime Minister? Arnold?
Tupper.
Incorrect. To Sam?
Bennett.
Incorrect. Sir Robert Laird Borden. End of
Okay.
game.
And the
That's it.
score?
Final score is 190 for Ridgemont and 360 for St. Matthew. Game.
Okay. Thank you. Game.